Welcome you guys and welcome to another episode of Shenanigans with me and Reddyb with the
Sorry, I'm smiling.
podcast show.
I can't stop laughing.
In the week, someone, I'm not going to disclose the person's name, said he never think you will drive a DSG car.
Is it a safe lane or what?
We know.
This lane?
Yeah, this is
Correct.
now you can go first.
Oh.
And you said you will never drive a DSG car. Look who's driving
Yep.
a DSG car today.
How's it, guys? I hope everybody's well, and yeah, welcome back to another show or another podcast. I keep on wanting to say show because I'm so used to saying show on my show.
Because
but-
your show is on a Monday and then a Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
But anyway, so last week I distinctly said that I am not a fan of the DSG box and I'd rather prefer a manual box. And look at me today. And
Yeah.
Look at me now. I must say, like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm saying that with caution because I've just been driving the car for like how many minutes now. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, so the topic that we're going to take on, the two topics we have today, the one is a follow-up of the last podcast, is the difference between a car show, a park off, and then something happened today on Sunday, whereby a traffic officer pulled off a certain person. We'll put clips of the video in, whereby this person was pulled off and it was said he must remove park bulbs on his car and then he can go on his way. And afterwards the traffic officer changed his mind and told him no, he wants his disc. After fiddling around, the guy got the park bulbs out of the car, removed it, and then the traffic officer changed his mind and said no, but I want your disc. So what do you think about that, Red? You watched the
I don't
video?
know, I was shocked. I was shocked at the video, and I might have been smiling now, but it's not actually funny. I don't know how to feel about it, if I'm honest with you, because once again this is a thing of where I don't understand. I don't understand the reason behind this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, where does the discontinuing of the car come in?
And the thing for me
That's
is
my
just,
point.
if you give someone a instruction to do and the guy does the instruction, why do you go back on your word? And the guy that I normally ask, I'm not going to disclose his name, please can you tell me why does the officer go back on his word? Because at the end of the day, the person is gonna get angry, he's gonna get angry, he's gonna get upset. Yeah,
but the
because
thing
why?
is, according to the one officer, he has the right to
remove the
the car from the road.
Yeah.
To make it unroad, like to take the test.
just because of a park bulb.
Now that is where I am confused, because how? Do you know what I mean? What concept? Like, how is that? Because for me, removing a disc you would need to have a gross misconduct. You would
Yeah.
it would need to be like something extreme.
So, yeah.
A bloody park bulb. Are you kidding me? What's gonna happen with the park bulb? So I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna bump someone over the park bulb,
Exactly.
or my car's gonna burst into flames with the park. Like, I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it.
It's just very strange. But at the end of the day, if you follow what the traffic officer says and he goes back on your word,
that's
what do
not
you
bad.
do? What do you do?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna cause the person to get angry, and that's what happened. The person got so angry that he started to swear, because at the end of the day, and the traffic officer pushed his wife. I mean, guys, we are here, the enforcers or the law enforcers are there to serve and protect the public.
And we've been speaking about this.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's always so difficult to speak about this because you don't want to offend anyone, and you don't want to also to say something that may incriminate you as an individual.
Yeah.
Right? But at the end of the day, these are things that are neither here nor there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's confusing us as the people. How do I now say that I'm confident in the ability of an official to make an appropriate assessment and then apply the appropriate sanction? How
Yeah.
do I confidently know that this is going to happen? Because we just got 2 stories
Exactly.
from the same person,
Exactly.
and it doesn't even add up to me or any of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a difficult thing. It's a difficult subject to talk
Yeah.
about, specifically because it's a grey area,
Yeah.
and there are so many things that are unclear and it's just questionable. There are
Yeah.
so many questionable things.
Yeah.
But I also don't think that it's appropriate for us to be quiet about it, because then it's just going to continue.
We have to speak about it, because
know.
at the end of the day, we, like I said in the previous podcast video as well, we have to work together
Yes.
to get it better.
Yes.
But how are we gonna get it better if we're gonna make the public or the enforcers angry? We have to
Exactly.
work together, guys.
Yes.
You really have to
Well,
work
both
together.
the public and
the enforcers, yeah.
Because I mean, it's a partnership here. We
Yeah,
are.
and then
working
we had the what's the difference between a park off and just standing together and a car show?
Yeah.
Really?
My favorite topic.
Disclose what is the difference?
Okay, so there's no decisive or definitive answer to that question, but based on what we know, as stances, as an event organizer myself,
Yeah,
the difference between a car show and a park off would basically be the activities that take place during the event itself. So at a park off, you, for example, would not have a show and shine.
yeah,
You won't have a show and shine. You won't have a sound off. You won't have any of those things. It's basically what the word says it is. A park off. You park and you
yeah,
just shut the car off.
yeah,
And that is the magic words. Park and shut the damn car off.
yeah.
Don't be spinning and going on like, guys, I saw videos this weekend again of people that were going on, and I was just like, we're doing this again. Anyway, and then a car show then would be where you would have activities. So that would
Yeah.
be your show and shine, your sound offs, your competitions,
Yeah.
your vendors will be there.
Yeah.
You'd have ideally you'd have permits for both, ideally, but in most cases,
It's alright.
okay, the car is telling me what's the car telling me?
It's alright.
Oh, you see, this is why these cars scare me.
No,
'Cause you don't know
No,
what-
the thing is, why that thing is doing that is because of a faulty fan switch or a switch on the car that has to be replaced, and I'm waiting for that to be replaced on Monday or Tuesday. I have an appointment
Oh, okay.
for that. So
Because I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't break the damn car. Don't
No.
tell me about the car. Because I was gonna be like, I know. But yeah, so ideally you'd want permits for both. So
Yeah.
you'd want your event on both cases to be approved.
yeah,
But in most of the cases in South Africa, park-offs just happen.
yeah,
It's just something that you post a flyer for, and people go, they pitch up, and they just park off, right?
yeah,
Generally, it's acceptable, but these days, it's becoming frowned upon
Yeah.
because of less than smart people.
yeah,
People that do less than smart stuff. Like I was watching, the video itself was nice, but I was watching Nasir's video on First Sundays.
yeah,
I don't know if you watched it on YouTube.
I think I must have watched that one.
Yeah, go watch it. I was watching the video, and all that happened there was spinning. Throughout that whole video, you just saw cars spinning, cars revving, going on. That's all you hear.
Yeah,
He was like interviewing people, and he was talking to people, but you weren't even focused on the people. You weren't
Because
even
of
focused on the
horse-
interview, because you just hear the cars
Yeah.
spinning and revving. And this is in a public place.
So
Where
very
it's a
dangerous.
hot spot,
Yeah.
where traffic officers know that car people go to. So how? I don't understand this. So that's
So,
that.
yet again, we're just making it more difficult for ourselves.
Yes, definitely. And I know that it's and for the content creator, I know that it's good content and
Yeah.
it's content that is going to be consumed
Yeah.
by people. So you are, what I mean by that is you're gonna get a lot of likes,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a lot of shares, you're gonna get a lot of views,
Yeah.
right? And that is ideally what a content creator wants, because
Yeah.
you want your engagement to be good.
Yeah.
But at what cost? Do you know what I mean?
It's a touchy subject at the end of the day, because why?
No, it's very touchy.
If you do like shenanigan type of stuff, you're gonna get good views. But if you're gonna stay in the lane, you're not gonna get good views. So at the end of the day, it's a bouncy type of effect that you have to do to get it right.
Yeah,
Because
get the
why you can
balance right.
either cause yourself to come into trouble, or you can not get a lot of views.
I don't understand why this guy's flashing me.
So it's a very difficult.
Why are you flashing me?
It's a difficult.
Do you know this
thing.
person?
No,
This person is driving behind me flashing me.
I don't know what's his story. But
Anyway.
at the end of the day, it's a very touchy subject.
So, yeah. All I want to say is we need to do the stuff right.
Yeah,
We need to do the stuff right. The accountability and the onus is on us to make sure that we do things that are not in contravention of the law.
yeah.
And I don't understand what's going on here behind me. When I was saying that people need to be more responsible,
Yeah,
I think
so,
the onus is on us.
yeah, I think, guys, we were rudely interrupted. I
Yes.
don't know what was
I
wrong
didn't even
with it.
I didn't even do
what-
my behind the scenes stuff.
What was wrong now with that guy? He was flashing the whole time. But yeah,
Maybe he thought I stole the car.
But I think we must be more honest and more vigilant what we do in certain aspects when we do parkours or shows or something, because by the end of the day we want to do it again.
Yes.
And if we gonna be hooligans and not respect the property, respect the place where we are and busy with, it's just gonna make it more difficult to get that same venue the next time. Or
Yes.
even if we do a parkour on a beach or a public road or anything like that,
Yeah.
let's just be more careful what we do, because at the end of the day we want to go back to that same spot or a different location that we don't get picked on.
Exactly, we want the city to work with us.
Yeah.
Whichever province you are in.
Yeah.
You want the local council.
Yeah, you want
to
your city of
approve
Cape
your
Town,
permits.
or you want your Moscow municipality, your George municipality.
Yes.
So you want the people to go with you, not against you, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day you're just gonna make it more difficult for yourself,
Yes.
for your event.
By the way, do you think we should put the video up? Do you think we should that video of the? Do you really think that it's a good idea
Of the what now?
of the incident? Like, wouldn't that? I don't
No,
know.
but the thing is, we had to
That's
stop
always
it
so.
because why? We didn't know what was wrong, and when we climbed out of the car, the guy just drove
No,
off.
I'm not talking that, man. I'm talking about the incident this morning.
The thing is, we have to speak about what happened, and it's not going to be like we're going to put the whole clip in.
Yeah, don't put out.
But the thing is, we're going to put in certain clips of the video, and the people can just see this is what happened, and
Yeah.
this is what everyone
This is what
can
we're
see.
talking about.
Yeah. So guys, do check out the next video of me and Reddyb. We're gonna have a whole different vibe again, and
Yep.
we're still working together on getting an outro for the podcast.
I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with the outro.
But we are still brainstorming, so do comment below if you have an idea for us. And also, I see there's 60% of you guys that's watching, but you're not subscribed yet. So please tap that subscribe button at the bottom.
Exactly.
A gentle
I don't know why
tap.
people don't damn well subscribe. It's not like we're asking you to build a house, or we're not asking you to do something stupid. We're asking you to press a button. Can we just press the damn button? Okay, subscribe to the damn channel.
So guys, be safe out there and have a good week.
Peace.
Peace out.